Clips.
And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling will keep you out of hell. Uh-oh. One, two. One, two. And activate. There we go, sorted. Now, I don't know what's happened to Gordon. He might have been, hopefully he's not been dragged away. Or whatnot. We shall see. It's a possibility. Hopefully it's all good. He's just a wee bit delayed. But for the purposes of solving Doberman's moans and groans, and see, I told you I've got iron brew in the form of a slush puppy. Business. Anyway. So hopefully Gordon will be with me soon. If not, we can always reschedule for another night. I wanted to do it for 9 o'clock because Coronation Street was on, and you know what Coronation Street wasn't on? Hey ho, it's the way the cookie crumbles. So, it was Gordon that wanted to talk about reform. I don't want to put words in his mouth or whatever, but he was talking about how he's sick. Are people coming up and acting like reform is the answer, you know? Maybe they are. That's for you to decide. Oh, Georgia's got a penalty. 2-0 to Georgia. Now, then Gordon went into like sort of where they come from. And Nigel Farage, be the son of the City of London, investment banking, etc., etc. And you're like, and he was saying like, that's all you need to know. So I think he's noticed an uptick in the support of to reform. And again, I'm stabbing in the dark here. I think what he might be noticing is like, let's rewind it back to when there was only Conservative and Labour in Scotland. There was no SNP, there was no Reform, there was no UKIP. Now you've got the mechanisms, or the mirage of the Vaj. Oh man, I've cracked it. The mirage of the Vaj. Some patriotic bullshit. So you can understand the Rangers, dude. Your average Hun going and voting Conservative and shit, man. My dad voted Maggie Thatcher, but I had to keep it quiet. Otherwise he was going to get lynched. I'm exaggerating, but only slightly. And then fast forward to today, there's still a lot of people's voting patterns are still very much hung up in the traditions of where they came from and what side of the train tracks and a lot of occasions they come from. Reform, and I can't believe this happened. I noticed it happening with UKIP when there was like people sitting in council houses and all that getting sucked in with UKIP because Nigel Farage was good with a few good with his words and drunk a pint or two. Oh, and then played to the little Englander and people, let's take care of the brown people coming over here, taking their pensions, taking their jobs, yada yada yada. That rhetoric's been used before, and it's getting used again by fucking, I wouldn't even call him middle class. He's a fucking city son of the shitty of London. You know? Now, there's only so much pish I can talk. What I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's called. Let's see if I get a response. Oh, that's good. If he does answer, you can hear me, not him. That's a shame, man. I was looking forward to talking about reform. Retarded, more like. I want to steal his thunder as well, man, but because he was making some really amazing points. I think that's not happening. Maybe he got a... Nah, I was going to say maybe he's wanting a promise. But he was talking about like an old 60-year-old boy who would never consider himself voting Conservative, the right of politics. And he's all in on reform. And Gordon's pointing out that been there, done that, got a t-shirt, it's just the same shit. It's just branding to change it. I keep saying changing the demographic, but it's not changing the demographic, it's using the demographic to supplement to change the voting outcome. Change the numbers at the polling booth. No. I'm not telling you what to do, man. Vote. Don't vote. Vote for whoever, whatever clown outfit you want to. I know where my head's at, man. Voting, no matter who it's from, is just like if you vote, no matter who you vote for, everything that the government does is in your name. Because that's your social contract with the government. So, I decline to do that. It'll just spoil your ballot then. Just spoil your ballot again. That's you going in and going, I am participating in this shit show of a system. I would love to participate in a campaign to bring down, what's the word I'm looking for? The turnout. Bring the turnout. Imagine the turnout got down to like 5% of the population. Who the fuck are you to tell me which side of the road to fucking drive on? Never mind what leg to hop on. If I can do this, if I can do that. What? Who the fuck are you? That's what I believe the deep state Illuminati are scared of. And I'll give you examples. Look at how excited all these arseholes on TV are getting about this fucking boring ass election with two boring ass fucking motherfuckers to choose for, and fucking neither of them have got the charisma to fucking charm a drunk monkey. It's a fucking... That is a joke. I know people talk about it being theatre. Who was it I heard about saying this? And they're talking about, well, in reality... I was just wondering whether that fucking window's open or the flat's burnt out. There was a... And this guy was either a sitting MP or a political analysis, and he started talking about how, in reality, if you go and look at the technicalities of putting legislation in place, etc., etc., all these decisions are made behind closed doors because of the party political system in which we fucking live. There is no decisions made on that fucking floor. It's all people bumping their gums. Legislation, except everything. Prime Minister's questions? Would you think these people just rock up and go like, here, Prime Minister, tell me your inside leg measurement? These are all pre-screened, pre-approved, picked out a hat. Apparently they're picked randomly. And then let's bring it back to UKIP, or what are they called? Revolt, retarded, repel. I'm not even joking. What the fuck is their name again? I keep forgetting it. Reform. That's it. This is another Nigel Vag fucking ship to change the political landscape. No, Sonny Jimmy needs it this time. I'm to UKIP. And Neil Hamilton, cash for questions. Full circle, back to UKIP. Back to Parliament being a fucking joke. Cash for questions. Oh, the whole political system. What's happened? Ronaldo been sent off? Been taken off? I think he might get a rip in his tights there. But, I don't know if anybody goes and looks at or tries to get the smallest grasp, whatever grasp their head can get around it. Like me, I'm dumb as fuck, man, but I try to understand the technicalities of the whole political process in the House of Lords, the House of Parliament, the King, head of state, and all the different branches of government and how they work, the legislature and the civil service and how it's all meant to come together and go and all work together. And what you'll find, it's like the British Constitution Party. Show me the Constitution. Show me it. No cunt. No cunt. We're meant to be a what the fuck is it? Constitutional monarchy. Show me the money, bitch. Show me the Constitution. Show me it. Show me it. I've not got much money, so I'll only rise to a tenner. If somebody can show me the written Constitution of these isles, show me it. Show me the fucking money. Now, if this Constitution doesn't exist, but the monarchy exists, what kind of system do we fucking stay in? It's our king's army, it's our king's money, it's our king's fucking everything. There's no ceremonial, no that shit. Right, we'll bounce into Parliament. See that big fucking sceptre? Grab it, because that's what represents the royal family. Yeah, that's what represents the monarch, that big sceptre in the middle of the house. And get an invisible ray, hit yourself with it, bounce into that Parliament, and float that thing out of there or whatever. There is no Parliament. Parliament's dissolved. Along the lines of what the Jesuit Guy Fawkes was trying to do. Right. Gordon. What time's this? Because see, when we were speaking about this today, we were bumped. I should have recorded it today and put it out the night. That's what I should have done. Full of beans. But I've just ate a chicken chow mein. Had some iron brew. 2 pints. Nearly a fight with an old dude in a bruiser. And 8.5 mile on the bike. I was ready for my sleep 2 hours ago. But what I'm going to do, my Skype and my email is down there. Oh shit, hold on. My Skype is down there, so if anybody wants to join quickly to talk about reform, feel free. Otherwise I'm going to roll to the top of the hour and get to my bed. Reform is what reform is. If you want to support them, batter them. Here's my prediction. Nigel Farage will be Prime Minister in 2029. What's happening here just now is the rearranging. Oh, I found a good analogy. It's the rearranging of the deck chairs on the Titanic. And there's two branches I think will happen. Reform will and become the big dog, the main opposition, which Nigel Farage is already muting, already getting that meme out. Or the Conservative Party will be so weakened by this, they'll have to absorb reform. Either way, Nigel Farage is next. I'm not even joking, right? I'm trying to think. Now, I have had 2 pints and far too much weed. But I'm trying to think of a name of somebody else in the Conservative Party. If somebody said one, I would. That guy with the beard. That's about it. Boris Johnson, he's still a member. David Cameron, but he's Lord Cameron now. So he's not, I don't think he can be a member of the party. But Nigel Farage, everybody knows him. So, my prediction is landslide for Labour, or whatever you want to call a landslide for Labour, on July the 4th. They'll inherit a shit show and make it into a shit show, so much so that people will be crying out for extreme change. God knows where the wars and all that shit will be at that point. But we'll still be in a wartime economy, so we're still going to be getting fucked in the ass royally and getting told, cost of living crisis. And Nigel Farage, through the vehicle of response, or a reformed Conservative Party, which actually kind of, you can see the symmetry there. How you could quite easily brand it. You know, this isn't the Conservative Party, it's the reformed Conservative Party. Just as the stammer done with the Labour Party when they get a wee bit too Palestinian loving. If that makes any sense. So, let me give Gordon a shout, man. We can always leave it for another night. It's quarter to 7, all good. So it's at 7:15, 8. It's 2 years ago. I don't know, man. Must have been called away or some shit. Give him one more shout, see if we can get it on the go, man. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be happening. Right. Skype's opened. Otherwise I'm going to do the off Doberman in the evening, mate. I'm going to crawl into my bed. Till the Sharia party comes in. They're not right wing, it's all bollocks. It's Devon calling Busby. Let's try to get a hold of Gordon. Devon, we were talking about the Reform Party and how they've made crazy weird inroads with people that you wouldn't expect it, and how it's kind of, what would you say, deja vu, and some people are just repeating the same mistakes, and like, oh, what was it Gordon said? The old boy turned around and said, but Farage says this, and they're like, aye, every politician has said, what was it, the name of the video I done? Gold bars for everybody. You know what I mean? That just sums it up. I mean, that's all the electioneering is. That's what election run up to elections are. Politicians bouncing about the country, standing there in high-vis countries with little Bob down the street having a cup of tea and going, yes, Bob, if we get 10, yes, you're going to get 10 gold bars because you've been a good boy, you know, and like, these gold bars never fucking materialise, funnily enough. Oh, it actually feels so good to feel physically tired this early. For the first time in a fucking long time, man. Starving and tired, so I'll just go to my bed. That's a shame, man. But me and Gordon will do this another night, you can better believe it. Because it'll be good chit chat. Might even record it and stick it up at night or something, or do it live during the day. At some point. I just wanted to make a point of getting back to the gym today. I suffered like a motherfucker. Man, Portugal are getting beat 2-0 off of Georgia. So I turned up for the books. Yeah. So, I damned in Doberman, I mean, I was going Gordon. Oh shit! There we go. That's the fighting with an old dude, but for it was old Stephen Gunn repeating himself time and time again, and he was paranoid that I went away to make a stupid little video like, I watch this tonight, man. It's going to be good. Put it down. And I went back, you better not be talking about me, don't mention my name. Aye, okay, mate. Nothing new. Been sitting in the Glasga summertime all day getting slammed. Just another day in paradise, shit. Shit, I'm not going to fucking sit here and yawn at everybody, so tune in tomorrow morning for your daily politics. I'll let you know when I get a hold of Gordon, when Gordon gets a hold of me, and I don't know if he's up early, but I'll keep, if he gives me a shout tomorrow, maybe he can come in the daily politics. But have a nice night, yo. Sorry about that, man, but what kind of day, and my head's are fried and I want to go to my bed. Catch you tomorrow morning, 9 bells, if you like politics, or at the tits. We'll tune into your daily politics. Tits for your fix. Don't try and say that after you've had 2 pints, man. Get it, got it, good.
Cips clips. And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling.